in charge of students with last name A through G.
Hello, class 2024. I'm Mr. Gatewood. I'm serving students last names H through M.
Hello, class of 2024. My name is Miss Lisk, and I serve students with the last names N through Z.
Hello, class of 2024. This is Miss Lisk again, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about life at Forest Hills. Life at Forest Hills will look a little bit different as we start school this year. Some of you will start in Plan B, the remote learning plan, which means you will come into the building face-to-face 1 day a week, and you'll be at home the rest of the week. Some of you will be in Plan D, which means you chose the virtual option, meaning you will not come into the building and you will be working at home every day. No matter which option you chose, our mission statement has not changed for you. Our mission statement is to help each student reach his or her highest potential. We do that through offering a wide variety of course offerings, having highly qualified staff, and extracurricular activities and sports, and most importantly, having the best student body in Union County. Helping you reach your highest potential is a partnership, and it's a team effort. It's an effort between you, your teachers, school staff, and your parents. Remember, we all want the same thing, and we're all on the same team. Your freshman year is only the start of your high school journey. Squeaking by your freshman year will severely limit your options later in your high school career. As you watch this video and you start your freshman year, we want you to think about the future version of yourself. Where do you see yourself going? Where do you see yourself living? What job do you see yourself doing? We guarantee that no matter where you see yourself in the future, education is going to be essential. Whether you choose to go to a 4-year college, a 2-year community college, enter the workforce, or even go into the military, your education is going to make a major impact on those decisions. The relationships you build at Forest Hills High School and the education you receive will have a lasting impact on your success. Remember, your GPA, your grade point average, is going to be the most important number to you. Your GPA starts your freshman year and stays with you each year. Each grade you earn in your classes counts. You need to work to get the highest grade possible, whether you're in English, PE, peer tutor, because they all count and they all add up. It is very, very hard to recover a bad freshman year. We've never had a senior come into us and regret their GPA being too high. It's always the opposite. People are always coming to us their junior and senior years and asking, what can I do to get my GPA up? How can I get my grade point average higher? And the answer is, it's tough. So make sure you're doing everything you can each day in every class that you take. Remember, from here, you can go anywhere. Best of luck, class of 2024.
Forest Hills High School class of 2024. I am Mr. Gatewood, one of the assistant principals here at Forest Hills High School, serving students last name H through M. I want to come talk to you for a few minutes about some of the things that can make you the most successful as you transition from middle school to high school. So here we go. Number 1, build relationships with teachers. That's going to be very important. Make sure you know who you are. Make sure you're putting your best effort in the class. And please make sure you make a great first impression with your teachers. Number 2, keep a consistent schedule. Being that most of school this first semester is going to be online, you need to make sure you keep a consistent schedule at home to make sure you stay on top of your academics. Number 3, be a good digital citizen. Please make sure you're using technology for your academics and improving your academics and nothing else. Be smart online. Number 4, dress for success. When you're here at Forest Hills on campus, please make sure that you abide by the Forest Hills High School dress code. If you believe when you walk out the house that something you have on may not be appropriate, chances are it's not. Make sure you change. You don't want to spend your time here at Forest Hills worrying about what you're wearing instead of being in class focusing on your academics. Number 5, stay up to date with what's going on in school. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We have Forest Hills High School accounts. Please make sure you're following them. Make sure you advocate for yourself and your education. At the end of the day, your education falls on you. Make sure if you need help, you ask for help. If you're not getting the help you need, please make sure that you do that. Your administrators and counselors are going to stay the same throughout your high school career here. Please make sure that you use us. We are here to serve you. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be here. Please make sure that you use us. Be Canvas savvy. Please know how to turn in assignments. Please know how to open up an assignment, know how to communicate with your teachers, and know how to log in to Canvas. Time management. This is going to be so important this semester. Please make sure that whenever we're having school here physically on campus, if you're at home, please make sure that you're working as well. You're going to be getting about 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day, and you want to make sure that you stay on top of that and it doesn't build up and you get behind academically in your first year here at Forest Hills. Use the available resources. Like I said again, your counselors, your administrators, we're here for you. Please use us. And then lastly, you need to be involved. Statistics show that students that are involved in extracurricular activities such as athletics, like Coach Thomas said, or clubs and activities like Mr. Rudolph said, statistics show that if you are involved in these extracurricular activities, your grades are going to improve. So please make sure that you are involved in any extracurricular activities. Be involved. I can't wait to see you this year at Forest Hills High School. The letters G, D, T, B, A, J. It is always a great day to be a Jacket. Welcome to Jacket Nation.
Hello again to the class of 2024. This is Ms. Keiker, and I want to go over a few of our key school personnel that you will need to know during your time here at Forest Hills. Starting off is Dr. Plew, our principal, who you saw in our welcome message. Our assistant principals you've already seen is Ms. Lisk, Mr. Gatewood, and myself. School counselors will be introduced shortly, and those are Ms. Cobb, Ms. Ponder, Ms. Hagler, Ms. Lanier, and Ms. Thomas. Our school resource officer is Officer Huffman. Front office staff is Ms. Rivenbark, Ms. Ponce, and Ms. Wallace. Our data manager is Ms. Bunn. Our school counseling secretary is Ms. Lee. Our school nurse is Ms. Fenner. The career development coordinator is Ms. Uten. Our media specialist, Ms. Howell. Our desktop support engineer is Mr. Duke. And our new college advisor is Ms. Prothrow. Next, I want to talk to you a little bit about how our lunch schedule is going to be this year. It's going to be different due to us being in Plan B and making sure that we are able to wash our hands and socially distance. So you're going to please check in with your third block teacher to see what lunch you're going to. We have those in a staggered schedule, a total of 8 different lunches, so that you can come from different areas of the campus to be able to go by a bathroom and wash your hands before you come to the cafeteria. Once you get to the cafeteria, if you're getting in line to get food, we're going to have 2 serving lines. Those are not going to be self-service this year. We will have cafeteria workers who will hand you your items that you select for lunch. And do remember to stay 6 feet apart while you're standing in line. Once you take a seat to socially distance, you're going to be sitting 1 student per table, and you do have some options of where you can sit. You can sit at one of the tables in the cafeteria, in the courtyard, in our Hargett gym, or in the hallway. If you are a virtual student, then you need to follow the schedule for virtual classes, and your lunch time will be scheduled from 12 to 12:25 to be sure that you are available when your teachers are available. Next is how the arrival to school is going to look like. That's going to be a big change this year with the screening process. So I do want to take a few moments to go through the screening process so that you are aware of what will take place when you arrive to campus. No students are going to be permitted into the building prior to 8 o'clock. We are going to have 5 checkpoints, and those are going to be shown on the screen. The main office, down by Coach Side's classroom, the lower lot, at the top of the 6th hall coming in from the bus lot, our freshman hallway, which also comes in off of the bus lot, and between our math hallway and the new gym will also be a checkpoint. At each checkpoint, you will be required to have on your mask when you come up. You will get your temperature checked. You will also answer some COVID attestation questions. If you answer yes to any of those or have a fever of 100.4, you will be escorted to the COVID room. Or if you are in the car, we will send you home with your parent, or if you are a car rider and a student driver, then we will get your parent on the phone to see if you can go back home. Once you have completed the screening process, you are to report directly to your first block class. We cannot stress to you enough that you cannot stand and socialize and congregate in the hallways. So go directly to first period. If you do need to pick up breakfast, you can go by the cafeteria and pick that up. Next will be how we are going to dismiss from school this year. It's important, again, to not congregate. So at dismissal, please go directly to your mode of transportation, whether that's a bus, your personal car, or to your parent or guardian's vehicles. This will ensure that you are staying socially distanced, and please remember to have your mask on while you are exiting the building. Thank you.